Alright, y'all, here we go. We back. And today we got a mukbang. What is it called?
Mukbang, I don't know the name.
But yeah.
That rhymed.
That's where we at with it. What you eating on?
Okay, so I am eating homemade vegan chili, which I don't know if it looks flattering right now, but it's flattering to me.
Me, on the other hand, I'm eating homemade vegan nachos. I think they're vegan. But yeah, I'm eating nachos. They're about to be real good.
They're not vegan.
My auntie made them though, so I know they're about to be good. So, we really ain't got no topics. But, do you got anything in mind?
No.
No?
I was just planning on talking. Just talk. Because why not? You know, this is our first YouTube channel. And we've been thinking about doing one for a while. I would probably say like a year, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I was hesitant on doing it just because I'm a very private person. I don't like people knowing my business nor my life. And YouTube is really in people's lives, you feel me? And I don't like that. I don't like it.
These nachos good, bro. This boy slap.
Anyway, I don't like it. So, it's just weird.
Me, on the other hand, I say I'm the same when it comes to that. But, I mean, this is something that I want to do. Like, I don't know why. I be watching like other YouTubers. They kind of be motivating me. And I be on her head about it. We need to make a film. We need to do something. So, to be honest with y'all, I want to try to get at least 2 videos out a week. A week. That's only 2 videos. People put up videos every day, sometimes twice a day. So 2 videos a week is light.
Okay, the only reason I made that face is because our schedules are completely different. And I don't know how we're gonna find time, but we are gonna find time.
We got to. For y'all. For the people. You know what I think would be a good topic? How we met.
I want to hear you say it.
I want to hear you first.
No. I want to hear you second. I mean, first.
Second. Alright, I got y'all. Man, that's good water.
It takes him to say it.
Because I'm gonna say my part, and then I'm gonna hear her say like. But me, I think it was. Well, I know it was. I graduated in 2014, so I came to Harper Woods in 2012. So, I'm out order them. So, I came over there to register for school. So I'm in 11th grade at this point, going to the 11th. Summertime, 2012, it's like August. So, going there with my mom and stuff, we registered. So as we come from a little meeting or whatever.
Ow!
Oh, my bad.
That hurts.
So we come from the meeting or whatever, so I see her dad. Well, I didn't know her dad at the time. I see a tall person.
You're not my dad.
I'm like, you coach basketball? Cause I play basketball. So I'm like, he like, yeah. So you like, you trying to hoop? So I'm like, yeah, I ain't trying to hoop. I hoop. I'm trying to get on the team. So.
And if you know my daddy, that's all you had to say.
And so, I mean, he got to talking. So he gave me his card, talked to my mom or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he's like, matter of fact, I'll be up here in the mornings. Like I'd be in the morning working out and this and that and other. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I go home. I wasn't planning on coming the next day, but I go home. I'm like, ain't no sense of waiting. So I pull the card out, I text him. Coach White, blah, 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 this is Juwan. you know, can I come? He's like, yes, be there at 8 o'clock in the morning on track. So, you know, me is my first day. I got impressed. I get there 7:40, like 7:40.
You have to eat.
I'm into my story. I'm sorry, I'm into my story. Hold on, let me take a bite for y'all real quick. So I get there about 7:40. And he pull up. And so he get out the car. And a nice looking young lady get out the car. So I'm like, damn, who was that? So in my head, I'm just like, dang. And I remember exactly what she was wearing. She had a white shirt on, some pink shorts. I want to see she had some Adidas flip-flops on. And she had a bag. She had her hair in a ponytail. So I'm like, and anybody know Micah back then, she still got the circle head, but her junk was like circle. And that junk is just so cute to me, bro. I'm like, she fine.
A circle head?
Yeah, the circle joint. And so I'm like, I didn't think that was his daughter though. I'm thinking, you know, he picking one of his players up. He was the girls' basketball coach. So we go do the track and everything. And I want to say, did I talk to you the first day?
No.
We didn't say 2 words. No, we said hi. I remember saying hi to you. That's it. I remember that. That was it though. But fast forward, we go through the whole her 10th, my 11th grade year, not talking. So now it's summertime. My niece come up here. My niece Raven. She play basketball too. So she like, you know, I'm coming up there. I'm trying to hoop. So she like, you know, get me on the team. And I'm like, I got you. Hit up Coach Craig like, yeah, my niece coming up here. Cause me and her dad was like that before me and her was even talking. So he like, cool. He like, can she hoop? I'm like, shit, she say she can, cause I really ain't never seen her hoop. So, but I knew she was tall, so I'm like, she say she can. I'm like, I'm sure she can hoop. You know, I can hoop, she can hoop, whatever. Cool. So they come up here. So they get on the AAU team with her. So now I see her a lot now because I'm up there with Raven. So I see her a lot, still not saying words to her. So where was all that? Joe D. We was at Joe Dumars for like a whole day. And anybody know Joe Dumars, when you go up there, you up there the entire day. Especially for AAU. So I was up there. Me and her would like say little words to each other. Like, do you want some water? Oh, I got a Gatorade, blah, blah, blah. Something like that, some petty stuff.
Wait,
but
what?
Like,
we say that?
Like, we'd say like little stuff to each other, like, you got a Gatorade, or y'all like passing out Gatorade or something for like the players, and I'm sitting there, you like, you want one? Some stuff like that, like petty little stuff like that. So, Raven, I want to say she ended up going back.
I'm done, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not. But, no, we was at Lakeview. That's when first time you talked to me, we was at Lakeview. Remember that?
I spoke to you at Lakeview?
You said something. I don't remember what you said. I'm surprised you don't remember this, because you always be talking about it. I don't remember what you said, though.
I don't remember speaking to him at Lakeview.
It was at Lakeview. Y'all just got done playing, and I was sitting up there. Camera said something. But whatever. Small little piece of the story. Raven go back to Arizona. So I text Raven. I'm chilling one night. I'm just like, I'm about to go on and shoot my shot, man. I'm about to go on and shoot it. So text Raven like, you got Micah's number? She like, I think, no, she was like, no. So I'm like, all right, bet. Do me a favor. Call Coach Craig, ask Coach Craig for Micah's number.
You didn't tell me this.
So she did. Coach Craig gave her the number. So she like, I got it. So I'm like, I don't want it yet. You text Micah and tell Micah you about to give me her number. And she say, yeah. Then we on. But if she say no, I'm going to leave her alone. So she texts back like, you know, she texts sure. Some shit like that. You know how she might get, sure, okay.
Shut up. Stop trying to come for me.
I text her that. I texted her that same night. It was like 11 o'clock. Text her like, what's up? We just got talking. Do you remember that night?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Texture. I don't think we talked a long time tonight. We only shot about 3 text messages a piece. But the next day, I best believe I slid again. You a fool, you think I ain't slide again. For real.
Juwan, you are stupid.
So I hit her up again. I'm like, you know, what's up, blah, blah, blah. Whoop de whoop. So, I want to say, she about to break the camera.
I caught it. I caught it.
I knew it was about to be bad.
I wanted some chocolate. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here we are. We back. Sorry.
Where was that? But I ended up texting him. No, I think what else happened? We used to be texting like on and off. Yeah, with that. Dang, man, I'm trying to think. Cause this was 12th grade year. Summer. Okay, yeah. So, got it now. So we texting like all summer, like on and off. So, right before we go back to school, we stopped texting for like 2 weeks.
Tell them why.
Oh, no, you tell them. That's your story. You tell them. You tell them.
So, I'm not gonna say I'm picky, but I guess I was picky. I don't know. I did not like the word or the letter K. Like, if you K'd me, I found that so disrespectful. It's just so disrespectful to me. So we were texting. I don't know, I said something. Mind you, I still didn't even know he was trying to like talk to me for real. I was literally clueless. I just thought we were big buddies. I thought we were friends. So we was just texting. The baby thing happened. And then that's when we stopped talking.
I knew it was in there somewhere. That's when I shot my shot and missed her. She hit me up like, so I got a question for you. So I'm like, shoot, what's up? She like, what would you do if it's a friend, just a friend, nothing more, nothing less, just a friend, like keep calling you baby, but they calling it to you like, you know, they trying to slide. So I'm like, I tell them stop calling me baby. So she like, okay. So I hear what would you do if I called you baby? You know, I mean, like, watch this. What would you do if I called you baby? Man, dreams got crushed. So she hit me like, I'll tell you to stop calling me baby. So
that's not even that bad. That was not even that bad. He is so extra.
At the phone,
shut the fuck up, telling all my motherfucking business.
Juwan's ability to tell a story is trash. So I'm gonna step in and just start from the beginning. So, just to go on a quicker note, my dad is a basketball coach, always been coaching his whole life, dang near. And Juwan came across him when he was coming to Harper Woods, because we went to Harper Woods High School. When we went to Harper Woods High School, he started talking to my dad, blah, 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 blah. Got to know my dad invited him to come to the track. So my dad goes to the track every morning so we could work out. Invited him, he came. He saw a goddess, obviously, and he just couldn't stop being obsessed. So after that, texting, blah, 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 blah. So you remember that whole story. Now, what I want to get into is the juicy details into a relationship. Going into our relationship. And this is my part to shine. Because he knows what's about to come. So, yes, Juwan kept trying to talk to me. I really didn't know that because I was clueless, okay? I thought we were just friends. But then when I realized it was when he kept flirting kind of more, and then I'm like, okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Cause mind you, I didn't know anything. So yeah, we started talking. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna start flirting back. So we were flirting back and forth, and then that's when we didn't establish it, but it was evident that we were talking. And then we were talking heavier and heavier and heavier. So homecoming rolls around. I thought that I was gonna have a date for homecoming. I did, because I never had a date for homecoming. I always would go with my friends, and I didn't think it was a big deal, you know? So, you know what happens? I remember vividly that I was sitting in my living room, and I was just watching TV, and I was texting Buddy here. And Buddy here texted me and was like, are you going to homecoming? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And he's like, well, who are you going with? Now, mind you, we were talking heavy. We were invested into each other. So in my head, I'm like, oh snap, this is it. Micah is about to have a date to homecoming.
She about to shoot her shot.
No, I wasn't going to shoot my shot. I thought he was going to ask me. So I'm like, oh my gosh. It's a high school fairy tale. I'm about to have a homecoming date for the first time ever. And he was a senior. So I'm like, oh.
Big senior.
So, my dreams were crushed. You know why? Because when he asked me, oh, who are you going to homecoming with? And I'm like, I don't know. Who are you going with? Can we just get it? Do y'all know what he responded to me? Do you want to tell them what you responded to me?
I forgot.
No, you didn't forget. What did you respond to me?
This your story. You tell it.
Buddy here responds, my girlfriend. I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad. It's 6 years later and I'm still mad about it. But this is what really made me even more mad. He was like, my girlfriend. So I'm like, so is he like trying to be funny and like ask me to be his girlfriend? So I'm like, So I text him back like, LOL. Oh, I didn't know. I said, LOL, you have a girlfriend? Question mark, question mark. Me thinking I'm being funny, like, oh, I guess it's me. He responds, you didn't know? And then I caught on, and I'm like, you really got a girlfriend. And like I said, we were talking heavy, and I promise on everything, I did not know. Do not think that I'm one of those, trust and believe me, I did not know. And you know, you would believe me because I stopped talking to my best friends because of this. Because they didn't tell me and they knew. And he had the nerve to tell me the whole school no. So you really had me out here looking stupid. Oh. I was out here looking stupid. And I'm still mad about it.
Listen, to my defense, everybody in the entire school knew. So when she was in the school, and the reason I say this is because my 11th grade year when I first came, everybody and their mama was trying to talk to me. I'm like, no, I'm good. And then everybody found out I had a girlfriend. So her best friends knew, so I thought she knew. My bad. That's the truth though. It is. It is.
I didn't know. I didn't really talk to nobody but my friends. I didn't even tell my friends I was talking to him until like after all the situations happened, because I went to them and spoke to them about it.
But then listen though, she was so
like
mad.
People knew that we were talking, yes, but I didn't outright just say, oh, we're talking. I didn't admit it until after this when I was pissed about it.
But listen though, I'm such a good guy. She was so mad at me.
I was mad.
Next day at school, I'm
I was
talking to her.
mad. No,
everything.
stop. No, we have to explain that night. We have to explain the night. I was so livid. Like, I was livid. I was mad. So I text him back like, you never told me you had a girlfriend. And he proceeds to continue say, I thought you knew. So I'm like, oh, okay. Stop texting him. So he texted me again. I was like one word texting him. So he decides to call me. He calls me, so I'm like dry. He like, what you doing? Nothing.
Shit.
And I'm like, I was so dry. So then he like, all right, well, I'll talk to you later. Hung up the phone. Then he gonna text me again talking about, oh, LOL, now I see how you act when you mad. Didn't respond. I didn't even respond. And then the next day, he texts me in the morning like, you can't be mad at me because everybody can't know that you mad at me. So that's what made me even more mad, because now you worried about what other people think about me and about like what? That irritated me, because I'm like, so you're not even concerned with the fact that I'm mad. You concerned about what other people gonna think about us.
But listen though, I'm such a good guy.
Nope, not done. So, on top of that,
You were mad.
I was livid. So he texted me while I'm in band class, and I really texted him back. So I go to my locker. He come up to my locker, and he like, you know, you can't be mad at me. He keeps saying the same thing. You can't be mad at me. People can't know that we not talking. And that kept pissing me off more, because of what? So he got the nerve to put his arm around me, and I was mad the whole time. I was mad the entire time. And people just looking like, oh, and I'm just like,
Can I explain myself?
Go ahead. There is no side, but go ahead. I'm still irritated. I'm still mad about it.
Such a great guy. She was so mad at me. I remember this. I was in Mr. Mooney class. Text girl like, yeah, the ticket sold out. Can't come. So now, guess who's free?
Boss.
How's it false?
Boss.
What
boss,
happened?
and boss. Tell them why you did that.
Cause she was mad.
Nope.
Why do it? Oh no, this I do. I remember now. Cause I hit her up, blah blah blah, and she told me she wasn't going no more. She was like, I'm not going no more. I'm like, what you mean you're not going?
No, he asked, what are you wearing at homecoming? Just so randomly. And I'm like, I'm not going.
And she like, what do you mean you're not going? So she like, I'm not going. So I'm like, bruh. Alright, cool. That's when I hit her up. Ticket sold out. You waited too long to use a ticket. So boom. So now, we back on track. We back on track. She's still mad or whatever, so I really remember what happened after that. I just know I remember what happened homecoming day, but I don't know if you got something to say between that.
I just want to know that I was genuinely very disrespected, and I would still be mad about it. I will always be mad about it. Because he really thought he was out here playing it. Like, I'm just confused that he really thought that I was somebody who would talk to a person who has a whole girlfriend. Like, who did you think I was?
I mean, I didn't think you was like that. I mean, I knew. You gotta remember, at that time, I was young. You know, I was a wine. I'm Jawan now. I was wine then. So these nachos good. I thought you about to eat them.
Let's keep going, because after that, I was messing with him, but it really wasn't the same. I'm not gonna lie, the energy wasn't there. He kept trying to talk to me. I'm like you got a girlfriend.
And this still like a week
like, why are you
homecoming.
talking? Yeah, this is like a week to like homecoming, and he telling me like she not coming no more. I'm like, I don't care. Like, you have a like, okay, she's not coming, but you still have a whole female. No, I'm not gonna continue talking to you. Like, I was talking to him like on a friend tip, but like all that flirty stuff, it was back to where I was before.
Like I said, that's why you gotta stay strong mentally. Steph Curry miss, keep shooting. Keep shooting. That's what I did. Kept shooting. Air ball, a miss, but I kept shooting. I kept shooting.
No, I'm still pissed about it.
My baby now. But let me fast forward now. She's still mad. She wasn't really showing me no play, but homecoming come. She come up there, whatever. So I approach her. You know me, I'm doing my thing in there. I approach her like, let's dance. She's like, no, I don't dance, whatever. So I'm like, cool, whatever. Have a good night. I'm like, all right, come ride with me. So everybody, then the whole homecoming go to Hooters. So you jump in the wheel with me. We go to Hooters. We go in. Everybody sitting there talking all that. I'm like, come back to the car with me. We go back to the car. We sitting there just chopping it up. Talk for like 2 hours. We talking. And that's, you know, that's when she started digging me again. You get it?
Boss.
Started digging me again. That's when she started digging me again.
Boss.
That's very true.
Boss. Yes,
Wait,
it was a bit.
Oh, go ahead. Is it true? Yes or no?
Listen.
You just say yes or no.
Listen.
Can you answer the question?
Listen.
Yes or no?
Listen to what I'm about to say. Yes, it was a very nice night. We spoke in the car because like we were like texters. We weren't people who like talk in person for real. And like this was like our first time to like have a full conversation. So we in the car having a full conversation. And like I remember him telling me talking about, well, you was a shy, quiet person, so I thought we was just about to be sitting in the car on some weird stuff. Like, no, I'm not stupid. I know how to hold a conversation. So me, I'm talking about random stuff. I'm talking like, I don't remember this, but like if I wanted to, I was talking about like aliens or something. Like I will make a conversation out of nothing. So we were having a good conversation. So yes, it was a nice night, but I still had that in my head that you have a full female. I'm not gonna mess with, like I wasn't messing with him that heavy.
But listen though, you want me to tell you how I knew that I had her, not anybody else would have known? We about to leave. Ronald gets a room.
Stop saying people's name.
Alright. Someone gets a room. We leave. They go get a room, so I'm like, I'm gonna go down to the room. So she like, no you not. I'm like, yes I am. She like, no you're not. You about to go home and you gonna call me. I'm like, oh, I am? I'm about to go home and call you? She like, yeah, she gonna go home and call me. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about to go home and I'm gonna call you. That's cool with me. Shot again. Hit that time. When you miss, keep shooting. And that's when I knew. About to just reel her in. That wasn't me eating. That was me with my little fish reeling in. But yeah. That was that. Went back home. Stayed up all night on the phone. That's when I was doing weird stuff. I was on the phone like laying on the couch backwards, doing all types of weird stuff. We talked all night. And that was that. There's a lot of stuff that went on after that, but that was basically the gist of how we met.
I did, on my defense, yes, I did started feeling the kid after that. But in my defense, it still was like I felt really guilty. And if anybody's like, well, I'm sure people are gonna watch this, but I spoke to so many people after this because I'm like, this is not right. I should not, like, I did not like it at all. And you knew I didn't like it because I verbally expressed it all the time.
I mean, she did. And if it was anybody else, she definitely would stop talking to him. But I mean, it's me though. You know, the one and only.
Anyway.
Big fact.
I didn't like it. So, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. No, I didn't. It wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'm not gonna say an ultimatum. I didn't really give an ultimatum. I think my attitude gave the ultimatum. Because he tried to kiss me. And I took that very seriously. And I would literally tell him, don't
We're not even gonna talk about, because that happened all the way after homecoming and all that. If y'all want the story time part 2, because at this point this video like 45 minutes. If y'all want the story time part 2, comment for story time part 2. Get her Instagram for the story time part 2, my Instagram.
I'm still irritated.
Shit. But it's a lot more things that went on after that. A lot.
We were very conservative. Not many people knew like our story because like I'm a private person, but now I guess I'm gonna speak out and tell my story because I was a victim of being with a boy.
I was far from that. I was far from that. I used to be chilling so hard, bro. Anybody know me like in high school? Well, even now, I just be chilling hard. Just a cool ass nigga you can't like, but to like me. But we done with that. Nice little mukbang.
It's not even a mukbang no more.
Well, I was
you
eating.
pissed me off.
Hey, see, y'all done got her mad. Why y'all do that?
Because I'm still irritated about it. So disrespectful. I'm gonna just stay on my phone.
My baby no. But story time part 2. Comment. We got y'all. So y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell on for the post notifications. We're gonna try to drop another video this week. That's something you wanna do? You wanna say?
No.
I'm sick, y'all mad.
They didn't make me mad.
Sick, y'all mad.
You and your ignorance irritated me.
You gotta do your outro now.
I don't have an outro.
Your kiss you blew at the end of the video.
That's my outro.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed. I don't want to blow a kiss.
You gotta blow the kiss to take us out.